Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the tough questions. Today's tough question: what is your favorite form of tortilla?
Flour.
But like, what kind of food? Personally, I'm a big fan of crunchy tacos.
I can't pick up any of this. Crunchy tacos?
Hell yeah!
Oh,
I could eat like 1,000 crunchy tacos.
You know, remember when I said running 1,000,000 miles, and you just said 1,000 tacos?
Yeah, sorry, I was exaggerating. Probably like 2,000. I was exaggerating on the low side.
What is it? What is my least favorite?
That wasn't the question.
You're not listening to me, Jared.
I mean, you like burritos, tacos,
Oh,
enchiladas,
You know I love burritos.
chalupas,
A chalupa.
tostadas.
Tostadas.
Go all day. Nachos.
Oh man.
All day, son.
All day. All day. All day.
Double-decker tacos. Man, you get flour and crunchy in that one.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to change mine to double-decker tacos.
Yeah, I think I'm changing mine to double-decker tacos too. I love me the burritos, but man, double-decker tacos.
Oh, man. And then you got that spot down the street that makes real flour tortillas with lard.
Oh my gosh.
Those things are so good.
It's so bad for us though.
Oh, man. Yeah, but that's why they're so good.
And their salsa has like so much. There's people running around, being in my way.
So
get
much
out my
people
way.
running around.
I gotta get my snacks. Anywho, we're playing. So sorry.
Moving on.
Well, just yelling
Moving on.
at inanimate objects. You're an inanimate object.
Whoa, there's people there.
I just said that.
Well, oh, yeah, you did.
uh,
I was waiting for you to finish your salsa commentary, and then, anyway.
we're rolling up balls again, and today we're talking about happiness.
Happiness.
Happiness. Everyone wants to be happy, right? Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Most people.
That's a pretty interesting question. Like, what if you? That's weird. Then, like, what if you like being miserable? Like, what if you're happy being miserable? You're like, I'm not happy, but that's what makes you happy.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. That's a pretty regular thing. People who are depressed, it makes them feel, and you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
feeling bad, sometimes you don't want to feel happy. You like feeling bad. I've felt like that.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
It's almost like you deny happiness because you're like, I'm feeling angry right now, and I want to keep feeling like that.
yeah, man. And in therapeutic situations, like trying to minimize someone's unhappiness, like you're okay to be sad. Like you can be sad and live in that moment. Like that can be therapeutic and healing. You know, that can be cathartic. Cathartic crying. You know, like where you've just had a good cry.
Just have a good cry.
Yeah,
Come here. Come here. Have a good cry.
Have a good cry with me. But happiness. We got some stuff. There's a couple things. We're going to talk about 1 minute remaining. Oh my God, I didn't get any time with this one. I'm probably going to do this one over again. At the end of the episode, I'm going to give a homework project so that way we can boost our viewers.
Homework.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate homework too. So happiness. G-Money.
What?
Do you think rich people are happier?
No. More money, more problems, homie.
Oh dang! Well,
that's well documented within the rap community.
Wait. Did you just say that it's known because Wu-Tang said something of that nature?
Oh, Wu-Tang.
Was it not? Well, you know me with music. I'm horrible. Everyone's like, "You idiot! You fool!"
You fool.
It's true though. Rich people, wealthier people. And wealthy, they're happier only to a point. Stop hitting me. It's 65,000 on average is the cutoff point when it actually plateaus.
Mm-hmm.
So you're happy until you make 65,000, and then it kind of like plateaus off. Like lottery winners. Do you think lottery winners are happy?
It actually is proven that they are not very happy after they win.
Right. They're happy initially, but eventually they actually go lower than average happiness because of this lovely thing called the hedonic treadmill.
What's that?
I know. I was expecting you to like verbatim tell me what the hedonic treadmill is, and you just blew me away. The hedonic treadmill is a Western ideal, like, you know, materialism.
Mm-hmm.
More stuff we got.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the hedonic treadmill is I get stuff, or I buy stuff that makes me happy. Like I buy material stuff that makes me happy, And then eventually that stuff doesn't make me happy anymore. So I buy more stuff. So I'm just on this constant treadmill of buying
Yeah,
stuff
man.
to make me happy.
Buy more stuff.
Yeah, and that's a Western ideal. Bigger TV, you know, best gaming console, best PC.
Shoes.
Oh, I love me the shoes. We're talking about the negatives of materialism and how it's not good for happiness, but man,
Like,
I
but
love,
shoes are awesome.
oh, I love shoes, like all types of shoes.
Yeah, people love spending money though.
If I had a lot of money, I would enjoy spending it. That's definitely true.
Yeah, I'd probably blow it on all kinds of stupid things.
Until you made about 65,000, and then you wouldn't be much happier than me.
Well, I probably wouldn't spend a lot of money if I was making less than 65,000. That's not really a lot of money.
No, realistically no. I mean, like people talk about.
It's
like,
a decent amount of money.
yeah.
But if we're talking a lot of money, it's not.
Man, like that's so sad. Like people that make like millions of dollars, like, and you're still as happy as someone with like 65,000. Like you're in the same boat of happiness.
Yeah. It's weird because it's like they always say, you know, you can go back to the mo money, mo problems. I would like to try those problems for a while, though. All my problems seem to be based on financial need.
That's a handful of the problems
Seriously.
that I feel like everyone deals with. I mean, like poverty, man. Like think about how many people are just like unhappy because they're in low socioeconomic status.
Yeah, man. Like not being able to afford your house, that's a problem.
Or food.
Or food.
Oh man.
Like
man.
not like deciding whether I want to buy like a Tesla or a Porsche. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem I would love to
I
have.
want that problem. I'd go with the Tesla though. Oh, do I get
And I understand it because there's actually a point where
I'm just gonna do this level
like
over
the
again.
more options you have, the less happy you are because you have more opportunities to do things, and if you're not doing those things, you become unhappy.
Right.
I mean, that's the same with intelligence. They show that there's a high intelligence rate in a lot of suicides because people who are super smart, they have all of those options in front of them. Like as opposed to like they say like in the caste system that there are the people who are in the low part of that, they don't commit a lot of suicide because they have their place. They know where they are and what they're supposed to do. And even though that they're poor, they don't like question their place in life because they already know what it is.
Yeah, because it's like
And the more you have and the more you know, the more likely you are to wonder like what is the point of all of this.
This happened last time, damn it. I got caught on that curl. So you want to know some predictors of happiness?
Yeah. Having somebody love you.
Man, friends and family. That's definitely a big one that promotes happiness. You know, where you are in life, meaning and purpose. Friends, family, relationships. I mean, it's proven that, you know, I believe that if you're divorced twice, you're happier than someone that's cohabitating with your partner. So if you're just living with somebody that you're romantically involved with, but you're not married to them, you are less happy than somebody who has been divorced twice.
That seems like a bit of a stretch.
Well, of course, but it's also see. This is the thing, though, with
some
happiness
people.
research is it's all self-report. It's all giving people questionnaires and being like, "How happy are you? Are you upset on a daily basis?" No, I want it on that counter.
Yeah. So it's not definitive.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, we'll talk about statistics. Oh man, we have so much to talk about. Spirituality is a big predictor of happiness. So we're not going to say anything specific as far as like what entails that. You have your own interpretation of as far as life spirituality goes. But if you have that, then you're more likely to be happier compared to those were some giant eggs that popped
Big
out
old
of there.
huevos.
Big huevos. I want some of those in my breakfast one day. But that's a big predictor. I'm losing stuff because I got hit. No.
Jeez, man. Come on.
But that's a big predictor of happiness. There's a couple others and such, but we'll go into those another time. I feel like I need to bring up the take home. You ready for some homework?
No.
Well, you don't have to deal with the homework. Well, I mean, you could.
What? Good.
Yeah.
Give them all the homework you can give.
I'm
man.
gonna make you do this now. I'm gonna make
No,
you write this.
I'm not interested in it.
Too bad.
I'm not interested in doing anything but serving myself.
Oh, you just hurt my heart.
That makes me happy.
No.
I make myself happy.
No, you make others happy. You make me happy, bud.
It's an accident.
No.
Purely coincidence.
Jesus Christ, Gareth. So the homework. I want people to do this. Give it a shot. If you're not gonna do it, then whatever. hate you. No, I love you. Gratitude letters.
What's that?
So
Saying thank you to people.
yeah, exactly. So you write a gratitude letter to somebody that you have not thanked, or you're grateful for, that you really haven't told that person that you're grateful for them or what they've done for you. You know, parents, friends, families, mentors, professors in school. Prince Hop!
Get up there.
I can't Prince Hop forward. Oh, gosh. Anywho. But then you have to deliver that letter and read it to them. You can't just send it. Because, yes, that's therapeutic to send letters and thank people and such. But, man, I've seen this. Like, Niagara Falls happens, like, every time someone starts reading a gratitude letter to somebody. Like, it just... You get all teary-eyed and such because you're just... You're giving yourself out there. And so you have to deliver this. If there's someone way far away, buy a plane ticket. Go fly out there. Go see them.
That's your homework.
That's your homework.
Fly out to Minnesota
and
talk to your cousin who you haven't seen in a while for that one time that she helped you learn to ride a bike. It's not a big deal, people.
There's plenty of airlines that got lots of specials and such. But no, write a gratitude letter to somebody and go and read it to them, and just kind of take your time and read it to them. And I'm telling you, it's going to be an impact on them and yourself. It's going to be a big, big, big boost of happiness. I've seen it. I've seen it.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't work.
So who are you going to write your gratitude letter to?
My dog.
That thing right there?
He loves me.
But
and I love him for loving me.
He doesn't understand the letters. If you have the word food and sit and lay down in there, then it might actually be conducive to write a letter to Jake.
He actually knows hungry and outside also.
And walk? He knows walk.
He doesn't. He likes to go on walks, though.
Anyway. Pick a person.
Anyway.
Well, you're going to find somebody. All right. Well, I got one more thing to talk about.
Okay.
And this will be a continuation because I really want to talk about this in depth.
Okay.
Okay. It's called flow.
Flow?
Flow.
Like from the Progressive commercials?
No.
Oh.
So flow was coined by this dude named Cheek Set Me High. It's impossible to spell. Trust me. Like it took me at least 2 weeks to be able to pronounce it right. But you would know this because you're a big sports guy. I am not. You know about in the zone?
I mean, there's lots of in the zones.
Well, like have you ever seen professional athletes just killing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you don't have to be an athlete to be in the zone. No.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying, I was trying to make it, like, correlative,
Sure.
whatever.
When you're hitting them threes, Steph Curry, he's always in the zone.
Exactly. So flow is a mindset between happiness and enjoyment in something that you're doing, and then also challenging. So that's why a lot of people in sports do it, because sports is challenging, but they really enjoy what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
This also happens in work too. Like, have you ever gone to work? Oh, dude, I want seats. Have you ever gone to work and then 3-4 hours just flew by?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So you were in flow there because you had equally challenging, because it's work and it's busy, but then you also enjoy what you're doing. I'm not saying you enjoy work because I know you don't, but you enjoy doing your job sometimes.
Well, I mean, being able to, as a cook, when you're getting your ass handed to you for 3 hours and you come out of it on top, obviously that you just accomplished much more than most people could ever even dream of.
Right.
So that feels good.
Yeah, and people found out, or not people, Csikszentmihalyi found out that people who experience flow more often have an average higher happiness.
Well, yeah.
And satisfaction with life as well.
That's because you're achieving things.
Right. And so what I would say is figure out those places where you have flow, in your life, and exploit the crap out of them. Just always be in that flow state. Boost that happiness as much as you can, boo-boo.
Okay.
All right, let's end it here.
Sounds good.
All right, like and comment if you enjoy what we're talking about. Do the same if you don't enjoy what we're talking about. We want to know what you think.
And as always, continue to comment on future subjects.
Come back for more questions.
See ya.
Bye.